So you remembered me then, eventually?
I was shocked. You turning up at the hospital. I was scared you were going to...
What, hurt him? Yeah, I get it. You don't have to go as far as moving house.
That wasn't because of you. I just retired. We were moving anyway.
Why didn't you tell me that he'd survived?
At the time. You disappeared that fast. You didn't even leave your real name, if you remember.
All these years, I thought he'd died. I thought he'd died.
They revived him, eventually, but it was touch and go for a bit.
How come you adopted him?
Well, we fostered him first, and then... Well... Then we just fell in love with him. It was hard not to. I've always said if you'd stuck around, you'd have never left.
Thank you for...
He's a joy and a blessing. I've never needed thanking. You were raped, weren't you? An older boyfriend, I'm guessing? It's only years later you realise the damage they did. I saw many girls like you in that ward. No bloke to support them.
No, he was never my boyfriend. He kept me locked up. He raped me repeatedly, and then he passed me around his mates, you know.
You were so young, so vulnerable.
Well, it set me up, you know. A survivor, always have been.
So's Ryan. Now I know where he gets it from. Which is why he needs the full truth.
No way. No, he can't know any of this.
What were you expecting would happen? If this goes to court, he'll find out anyway. If he has to read about this in the newspapers, I'll never forgive you. And neither will he.
Can I ask you one thing?
Go on.
Is he like that because of me? Because of how I was, how I've been living?
It was a traumatic birth. His brain was starved of oxygen.
So, yes, then?
Nobody knows what would have happened. Now, that's all in the past. And what matters now is what happens next. There are no half measures here. You can't just show up wanting his DNA, telling him you're his mum and some horror was his dad before taking off again. Because that would be just using him.
No, I don't want to do that.
Then you've a choice to make. You either tell him the full truth, and you stay around to help him through all of this permanently, or you stop this whole thing now. The court case, contact, everything. And you never see him again.